morning Northwest time is 6:53. It's time for your morning sprints.
Caroline Flynn is live in Spokane Valley at an event for all food lovers, and it starts tonight.
Our Mark Peterson in the Weather Center says we are in for some more heat.
But first, SWAT teams helped serve a search warrant in connection with the Spokane homicide investigation last night. Before entering the home, officers called for a man named Isaiah Cavett. That's the same person who was named in court documents describing a Sunday night shooting in the Bemis area when 21-year-old Keontae Bullard was killed in a driveway. Documents say Cavett and Bullard got into an argument at a bar earlier that night, and Cavett was later linked to the car that was seen driving away from the shooting. Officers entered the home at Cleveland and Rebecca last night to gather evidence after it was confirmed that no one was inside. Police have not officially identified Cavett or anyone else as a suspect in the shooting.
The Washington Flats fire is burning in northeast Douglas County, just north of Grand Coulee. Burned about 385 acres. It's mostly under control now. Several agencies were called out to help, including a 20-person crew, 6 aircraft. There are no evacuation notices in place this time.
The 1,600-acre ryegrass coulee fire near Vantage is almost completely contained. Evacuation notices for the town of Vantage were lifted last night, and Wanapum State Park is back open. Some of the 200 firefighters that worked on it are starting to head home.
We're going to see high pressure. We're going to see sunshine. We are going to see the heat start to build into the Evergreen State. That's going to go all the way across into Montana. Things are looking pretty nice, but again, a clear sky, not a lot of big changes expected, except hotter for tomorrow. So we're into the upper 80s today. Look for low to mid 90s into the central part. Triple digits potential in around Moses Lake, Tri-Cities, and then all the way across into Lewiston. So be on the lookout, drink plenty of water, and get ready.
Northwest is the opportunity to get up close and personal with some local chefs like I've been doing all morning and tasting some amazing dishes. It's happening tonight and all through the weekend Sunday. We're going to have a link on KXLY.com for tickets. I'm wondering right now, did you guys save me a fork? Do I get a bite? I'm going to find my fork. I'm going to test this out, guys. Be sure to check out Crave Northwest this weekend.
Sharon's Karen.
Researchers at WSU School of Medicine want you to watch out for swimmer's itch. It comes from a parasite that typically infects snails and birds, but when waters heat up, there are so many of them, they sometimes infect people. It can cause a rash or to burn or itch. Symptoms are not contagious, but they can last several weeks. Doctors say to prevent swimmer's itch, it's important to towel off after getting out of the water at a river or lake. If you or your kids do get it, though, you can treat it with things like antihistamines and Epsom salt baths.
Pangborn Memorial Airport in Wenatchee will soon be able to get you straight to the Bay Area. It was awarded a $750,000 federal grant for a direct flight to San Francisco from Wenatchee. There is no set time or cost for those flights yet.
The city of Spokane looking for feedback on how it can help make the Lilac City a bicycle city. The city planners and officials held a bicyclist town hall last night to share their plans for a more bike-friendly Spokane. They say as the city's population rises, more and more commuters are opting to ride to work on 2 wheels.
Looking ahead now, we are about 2 months away from the completion of a brand new bridge to Spokane's University District. But the Spokane skyline is already taking on a new look. Here's a look at the progress on the 120-foot tall U-District Gateway Bridge. The $12 million project will soon carry walkers, bikers, runners, and cyclists over the BNSF corridor. It's supposed to be done in September.
The strawless movement seems to be picking up steam. American and Alaska Airlines are also making the switch to biodegradable straws and sustainable alternatives. And last month, McDonald's announced it would start switching to paper straws in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Starting in September, Hyatt Hotel chain says single-use straws will be available only upon requests.
And coming up next on Good Morning America, the Thai boys rescued from a flooded cave are still recovering this morning, but we are learning they'll probably remain quarantined in the hospital another week. Their families still behind that glass wall.
And Stormy Daniels arrested at an Ohio strip club last night while her lawyer is calling it a setup, Mark.
And we're setting up for hot weather. It's going to be, again, upper 80s today. It's going to be mid 90s tomorrow. And then we're going to see warmer temperatures next week. So get ready.
We'll be ready.
And we are ready for Good Morning America. We'll see you back here in about 30.